Hi, I'm Michael Berger, and welcome to Wink's Vault, where we discover and share with you some of television's greatest game show programs. What you're about to see isn't one of them. No, it's one of the first things I ever did on television, and I apologize in advance for what you're about to see. I want to take you back to the early 90s. This was a show produced by media mogul Reg Grundy. They were based in Australia, but they brought a lot of game shows here to the States. Set of the Century, Scrabble, Scattergories, to name a few. And I was tapped to host their new late-night game show for NBC called Late Night Lotto. Now, this was a game show nobody had ever heard of, and they wanted a host nobody had ever seen before. Well, that was me. Clearly, I was out at sea. I mean, literally out at sea. Producers Bob Crystal and Bob Noah discovered me doing stand-up comedy on a cruise ship. It was the Azure Seas, and I was trying to keep 1,500 people from going to the buffet instead of my show. Another story for another time. So they put me in this late-night shiny suit and combed my, at the time, what was jet black hair, and made an attempt to do something that no other game show had done before. As most of you know, game shows shoot as many as 7 episodes a day, like 3 days in a row. They'll do this week on, week off, and they'll bank all those shows, and they'll air them at a later date. The bold move here was to produce a game show live, every night. And because the technology, or the lack of it, this show had to be done 3 times a night, an East Coast feed, a Mountain feed, and a Pacific Standard Time Zone feed. I mean, it had to be done 3 separate times because if you think about it, the people on the East Coast who just saw the show could tell the people on the West Coast, here come the answers. So picture that. 3 separately produced shows, different games, different puzzles for 3 different time zone audiences. I think the show was ahead of its time, which is maybe one of the reasons it didn't get on the air. Also, it could have been me, but again, another story for another time. In terms of content, nothing new here, just a straight-up puzzle board with missing letters. But no other television show at the time was also taking this big step of involving you, the home viewer, in the game. You see, a home viewer on their home phone, on their landline, literally would play along with the contestants, and at the end, as you'll see in this pilot, a home viewer goes head-to-head with the winner in the studio, and those two battle for $16,000. Now, since most of you know how game shows work and how pilots are shot, I'm going to give you a few more details. First of all, nobody got any money. We didn't give away $16,000. This was the pilot. And that woman at home on the phone, if you notice, she sounds really clear, like she's, standing right next to me. And that's because she was. She was about 20 feet from me. She wasn't from another state. She was just out of my line of sight. But to sell the pilot, we had to show what an incoming phone call would look like, and we had to control that source. But you should know, the game itself, that was legit. Those contestants did not know the answers. So in real time, they are trying to solve the puzzles. They're trying to do their best because if the show got to series, they would be considered as contestants. But like I said, the show did not get on the air, and neither did the other show I hosted, another pilot for them called Matchmates. In fact, we should try to find it. Think about it. Reg Grundy was pretty smart, hitching their cart to my talent because I could get them straight to a pilot and never on the air. So with that long-winded backstory direct from Wink's Vault, I'm Michael Berger, and this is Late Night Lotto.
Write this number down: 1-212-826-5900. Start calling now because you at home could win $16,000 tonight on Late Night Lotto. And now, please welcome your host on Late Night Lotto, Michael Berger!
Thank you. Thanks very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you all, and welcome to Late Night Lotto. You know, we come to you live 5 nights a week, and before tonight's over, one of you at home, well, you may be $16,000 richer. Let me tell you how it works. That's our telephone number. Call, and one of our operators will ask for your telephone number and then your area code. Then we're going to ask you to pick one of our studio players. 1, 2, 3, or 4. It's that simple. No matter what number you pick, if we call you to play in tonight's jackpot round, you could win that $16,000. That's a lot of money, huh? Start making those calls now as we meet tonight's studio players, and they are, Mark?
Player number 1 is Ben Wong. Number 2 is Paulette Williams. Number 3, Mark Anthony. And number 4, Judy Reed.
Well, players, welcome, and nice to have you here. A little bit about yourself, starting with player number 1, that's Ben there.
Well, hello, Michael. Since the 1984 baseball season, I've been employed as a bat boy for the Los Angeles Dodgers.
A bat boy.
A bat boy.
Is that a fun job?
It's a great job.
Is it really?
It's fantastic.
Would you ever like to be a pro ball player?
Love to. I'd love to.
Okay, fine. No, I don't want to pry. On to Paulette. A little bit about you, Paulette.
Well, Michael, I'm originally from New Jersey, and I've been out here about 4 years, and I'm a freelance writer.
Freelance writer. Well, nice to have you here.
Thank you.
Next to you, we got Mark. Hi, Mark.
Yes, I'm from Venice, and I'm a school teacher in the Los Angeles School District.
Huh? School teacher. What age?
Anywhere from kindergarten through 8th grade.
Doing a little substitute teaching?
Yes.
Yeah. Nice to have you here. Judy on the end. A little bit about you.
Hi, I'm originally from Washington State, but I'm a waitress down here in the area, and I pitch on a co-ed softball team.
Oh, maybe you and Ben can get together.
Yeah, Judy.
How about a round of
Let's get
applause
together.
for our players? Get them off to a start. All right, the business at hand here. This is how the game works. We're going to show you a puzzle that describes something or someone. The puzzle might read reindeer with a little red nose. Of course, the answer would be Rudolph. It's that simple. Or it would be if you could see the whole puzzle. The problem is, players, you're not going to see it all. Here is our first puzzle, right there. As you can see, there are 12 letters missing. Those missing 12 letters are right there on the bottom. And Ben, I'm going to go to you. Of those 12 letters there, which letter shall we start to play for first?
Let's play for the Y, Michael.
The Y. All right. Here's what I'm going to do. Players, I'm going to read you a question. The answer begins with the letter Y. All set?
All set.
Good luck to you. Hands on your buzzers. And here we go. This is a territory in northwestern Canada. Yes, Ben.
The Yukon.
The Yukon. Absolutely right, Ben. And here's where that letter goes on the board. Take a look now, Ben, and see if you can tell me who or what this puzzle is describing. But, Ben, be careful of a wrong guess. If you guess wrong, you're out of the next question. Take a look there. Any idea?
Too early, Michael.
Okay, then give us a letter to play for.
Let's have the H, Michael.
The H. All right, players. Answer begins with letter H. Here comes the question. This thick, sweet, yellow syrup that contains about 70% sugar. What is it? Yes, Judy.
Honey?
Honey. Honey is right. That was the answer, and you're just being awfully polite, too. Let's see where that H goes, shall we? H goes right there. Sometimes the first letter helps. I don't know. Do you see enough there to take a guess?
Still too early.
Nothing there? Okay. Look, remember, you at home, we're going to have 3 winners tonight for sure. One of them out there, that could be you. $16,000 might be yours if you call in. That's our number. 1-212-826-5900. Call in. Be a part of this. We're back here to Judy. Judy, give us a letter to play for.
Okay, P.
Okay. It's a P. Answer begins with letter P. Here comes the question, players. Discovered in 1910, this is the smallest planet. Yes, Ben?
Pluto.
Pluto. Incredibly blank look came upon your face there, Ben. Let's find out where that P goes, shall we? Oh, now, maybe already a key letter in that word. The puzzle's describing something or someone. We want an answer, Ben. Ben, can you give us one?
Darn, and I can't give you one, Michael.
Not yet, huh?
Not
Okay,
yet.
then give us a letter to play for.
Let's try the N this time, Michael.
The N. Okay, players, here comes the question. This state was the site of the first atomic bomb explosion at Los... Yes, Paulette.
Nevada.
No, Los Alamos. Name the state. Yes, Ben.
New Mexico.
New Mexico is absolutely
Yeah.
right. All right, Ben. Let's see where that N shows up. Maybe a key letter. All right, Ben. Something or someone's being described. Can you give me the answer?
Too early.
Okay, then, Ben, what we need is another letter to play for.
Let's try the R.
All right, the R. Here comes the question. This recent summit meeting made this capital of Iceland, Ben.
Reykjavik!
Reykjavik! Absolutely. All right, Ben. Ben is what they call on a proverbial roll here. Ben, an R goes up into play. Ben, can you tell me for the game what we're describing here? Oh, shaking his head. Players seem a little confused, all 4 of you. All right, Ben, I need a letter to play for.
How about the other H?
The other H. All right, here we go. Comes a question. This very old musical instrument looks a lot like a piano. Yes, Paulette?
Harpsichord.
You got it right this time, Paulette. An H, Paulette, is going to come up and play. Maybe this letter will solve it for you. Something or someone. Oh, I love that expression. Get an idea?
Angels.
Angels. Is it angels?
Yeah.
Oh, nice going, Paulette. I knew when you took that big gasp, something was about ready to happen, Paulette. Angels was the answer you gave us. It has to be because our puzzle reads, we play harps in heaven. Angels are what play those things. Nice going. $100 to you. Congratulations, Paulette. You've won the first round. Now, The studio player who wins most money tonight will play our jackpot game for $16,000 against someone at home. One of you out there picked up a random from among all those who call in. And right now, we're about ready to find that first home winner. We're going to do that when we come back. Hope you join us. All right. Ben, nice going. Call out.
Back to Late Night Lotto and Michael Berger.
Yes, or what? Thank you very much. Welcome back. If you just joined us, Paulette here has just wound round one, and she's also got herself $100. Paulette, you played a good game. Nice going there. And it means we've got a winner on the line for someone at home. Hi, who's this?
This is Carlise Burke.
Carlise Burke. From where, Carlise?
I'm from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Pittsburgh. Well, congratulations. You were one of those who picked player number 2, and our Late Night Lotto computer picked your name at random, and that means you've got yourself $100.
Oh, thank you. That's
not too
wonderful.
bad, huh? Yeah. And now, Clarice, you have a chance to win the amount of money that's showing right now in front of the player you picked. You picked player 2. There's $100. You have a shot at another $100. All you have to do is answer a question. You game for that?
I'm ready.
All right. The question is in slot 2. Player 2 is who you picked. That's your question. Answer begins with the letter L.
Okay.
Here it comes. On TV, this was the first name of Ricky Ricardo's wife. Who was it?
Lucy.
Lucy. I love Lucy. Yeah. Nice going.
Thank you.
You got yourself another $100. That's a total of $200. And I tell you what, you're still in the pool for a chance at that $16,000 jackpot. We've got your address, your name, the whole deal. We're sending out a check for $200 along with our thanks for playing Late Night Lotto.
Thank you.
We'll see you.
That's
Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right. You at home, keep making those calls. There's our number, 1-212-826-5900. Remember, you could win some money if you pick the winner of this next round. It's that simple. Pick 1, 2, 3, or 4. It's up to you. No matter who you pick, just calling in puts you in the running for our Late Night Lotto jackpot of $16,000. We wish you luck, too. All right, game number 2. Let's take a look at our brand new game board. There it is. Once again, there are 12 letters missing, and I'll tell you, $200 to the studio player who wins this round. We're all set to go. We're going to start with Mark. Mark, give us a letter to play for.
Let's try the P.
The P. All right, I'm going to read you a question. Answer, as always, begins with the letter P. Here we go. This family of colors has soft, subdued shades. Yes, Ben?
Pastel.
Pastels, absolutely right. Ben, you're familiar with how this works. A letter's going to come up on the board. Let's see where it is. It's the P at the end. The puzzle is describing something or someone. It'll help you come up with the answer. See enough, Ben, to come up with one?
No, not even, Mike.
Okay, how about another letter to play for?
How about the J?
The J. Okay, players, answer begins with letter J this time. In human beings, the knee is one of these. Yes, Ben?
A joint!
That's right, and so is the elbow. Nice going, Ben. You're in control again. Let's see where that J goes. At the very front, at the top. Can you tell me, Ben, who or what's being described?
Too early, Mike.
Not yet. Okay, look, you at home, we haven't forgot about you. We have 4 very good players here. Only one of them's going to win. Go ahead and make your pick. But don't forget to call in. It's 1-212-826-5900. You call in, you could win $16,000. We'd love to give it to you. Ben, we're back to you. Give us a letter to play for.
How about the L, Michael?
The L, all right. The L is. Here we go, players. Monrovia is the capital of this African nation founded by freed... Yes, Ben? Ooh, American slaves. Yes, Paulette?
Libya.
No. Sorry, Liberia. Liberia. Oh, couldn't do it for you, players. Let's see. The L goes up on the board. None of you get a guess, but now you know where the L is. All right. We are back. Paulette, give us a letter to play for.
Okay, give me a C, please.
A C. All right. Players, question is now coming. Answer begins with letter C. Here we go. This brass instrument looks a lot like a trumpet. Yes, Mark.
Cornet.
Cornet. That's exactly what it is. Mark. Welcome to the game, Mark. Maybe this. A C is going to go up on the board. Let's see where. Right there. All right. Someone's being described. Mark, we want an answer. Can you give it to us? Not yet, huh? Okay, then give us a letter to play for.
The L.
The L. All right, players. Board's starting to shape up here. Here we go. This Renaissance man painted The Last Supper. Yes, Ben? Oh, yes, Mark.
Leonardo da Vinci.
That's right, Leonardo da Vinci. Ben couldn't quite get it out. You knew what we were looking for. All right, let's see where the L goes now for you, Mark. Ooh, sometimes two letters together give it away. Can you tell me what we're looking for here, Mark? That's okay, Mark. Just give us another letter to play for.
The U.
The U. All right. Paulette looks like she knows. She's raising her eyebrows up and down. Something's going on. But you have to answer a question correctly to get a guess at our board. Good luck to you, all of you. U is the letter we're playing for. It looks like a small guitar, and they love it in Hawaii. Ben. Ukulele! Yeah. All right. I like your excitement. I really do, Ben. A U is going up on the board. Any idea?
Yeah!
Oh, thinks he knows. Ben, what do you think we're describing here?
I believe the puzzle reads, Jack and I went up a hill,
An
and
answer
it's
is what
gotta be Jill!
Is it Jill? It is Jill! Nice going, Ben. Nice going. Ben, you did a heck of a job. You obviously knew the entire puzzle there, didn't you? Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Jack
Definitely.
and Jill went up a hill. Had to be. There, Jill is what the answer was. Nice going, Ben. You've got
Thank you.
yourself $200. Nice going. Once again, it's time to find another home player. Notice that studio player 1 won this round. If you gave the operators the number 1 when we called, we may be calling you. It's that simple. We're going to do that right after this. Hurry back.
And now more Late Night Lotto with Michael Berger.
Thank you very much, Mark. Welcome back. Well, we're having some fun here. Ben has just won round 2. I got excited, Ben. Let me tell you, you played a heck of a game.
Thanks.
Nice going. That was $200 for you. And we are now going to give away some money to somebody at home. Hi, who's this?
Hi, this is Brian.
Brian what?
Brian Mulholland
Brian Mulholland from where, Brian?
from Springfield, Illinois.
Springfield, Illinois. Well, congratulations, Brian. You're one of those who picked player number 1, and our Late Night Lotto computer picked you at random, which means you've got yourself $100, Brian.
That's terrific.
Yeah, and now you have a chance to win the amount of money that's showing right now in front of the player you picked. That's another $200. All you got to do, Brian, is answer a question. You up for that?
Let's go for it.
Okay, you pick player 1. You get question 1. The answer begins with a D. Here we go. They may be square-cut or pear-shaped, but they're always a girl's best friend. What are they, Brian?
Diamond.
Nice going. That's right, for another $200 plus the other $100. That's $300 you've won so far. And Brian, I tell you what, you're still in the pool for a chance at that jackpot of $16,000. So we could be calling you again. Out goes a check for $300 along with our thanks for playing Late Night Lotto.
Thank you, Michael.
We'll see you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. All right. Keep making those calls. That's what it's all about. We're giving money away and we're happy about it. There's our number, 1-212-826-5900. Remember, you could win some money now if you pick the winner of this next game. Huh? It doesn't matter who you pick. Just calling in puts you in the running for our Late Night Lotto jackpot of $16,000. All right, round 3 is here. This is our final round, players. This one is worth $300. Whoever has the high score and we're done tonight will be playing our jackpot game for $16,000 against someone at home.
Yeah.
All right, let's take a look at our new game board. It's right there. Once again, there are 12 missing letters, but this time we're doing something different. Those 12 letters are right here with me. I'm going to mix them up, and I'm going to put them in this bowl in front of me. I will pull each letter we're playing for. Fair enough?
Fair enough.
Okay.
Hands on your buzzers. $300 to the studio player who wins this. And I'll tell you right now, $200 to Ben, $100 to Paulette, Mark and Judy. You still can win the whole match. Everybody's up for a big win here. Let's do it. I'll pull the first letter. A T is what we're playing for, a T. This island of Zanzibar forms part of this African republic. Mark.
Tanzania.
Close. Tanzania, yay! Why not? We're not going to You jumped in there just in time, Mark. Now, take a look. Let's see where the T goes. At the end there. Puzzle describes something or someone, answers what we want. Mark, enough there to make a guess?
No.
Okay, then we're going to play for another letter. Happens to be a T again. Answer begins with the letter T. Here it comes. This British crown jewel, all of them. Yes, Paulette.
Tiara.
No, are housed in a famous fortress where, Ben?
Tower of London.
Yes, where they... Ben heard the rest of the question. It paid off for you, Ben. Now we got another T going up somewhere. We don't know where until we see it. Right there at the bottom. Any idea who or what we're describing? Nothing
None
there?
whatsoever, Mike.
Okay, remember, look, you at home, you can't win if you don't call. It's very simple. There's our number. It's 1-212-826-5900. Call in. Be a part of this. Ben, Paulette, Mark, Judy, another letter's going to be pulled. Good luck to you. It's a B, players. It's a B. Here we go. Nassau is the capital of this group of islands. Yes, Ben again.
Bahamas.
Bahamas, off the coast of Florida.
Yeah.
Nice going, Ben. Ben, a B is going to go up on our board now. I don't know. Something to start. Enough to make a guess? Do you see? Did that B help, Ben?
Oh, I wish it did,
No,
Mike.
it didn't. Okay, on we go. Another letter to play for. It's a C this time, players. A C. Here comes the question. He was a U.S. frontiersman, a colonel. Yes, Ben.
Crockett.
Davy Crockett.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. He died at the Alamo. Ben, you're on a roll. Make this pay off. Let's see what we can do for you. A C goes up on top. Any idea who or what we're describing for the win in the match, Ben? Nothing there. Back to our bowl. Another letter to play for. It's an H, players. It's an H. It's the only one of the Great Lakes that starts with the letter H. Yes, Paulette.
Hurons.
Absolutely right. Nice going, Paulette. Now you're in this. It's your chance. Something or someone's being described. The H goes right there. We're looking for an answer, Paulette. We'd like it from you.
I would too.
Can't do it?
No.
Okay, on we go. Let's see. How about a K this time? A K. If you're real good at this, they might give you a black belt. Yes, Ben?
Karate.
Karate, absolutely. By the way, are you?
I wish.
Okay. Okay, Ben. A K goes up at the top. Oh, maybe a key letter in that word. Maybe enough to put it all together for the win in the match. Ben, have you got an answer? Oh, doesn't see enough players. Okay, we're all back in this. A K. A K is what we're playing for. Here we go. Her maiden name was Moffat, but this woman's tennis fan
Billie Jean King.
became better known to her married name. That's it, Billie Jean King. Ben, you are playing a heck of a game. What else can we say? The K goes up now. Take a look. Oh, you know how this works. We're looking for an answer. Ben. And he's shaking his head. Okay, here we go. On we go. A W. A W. You all set? Take a deep breath. Maybe that'll help. Okay, here comes the question. She was the first Mrs. Ronald Reagan. Yes, Ben.
Wyman.
Well, yes, that's right. Absolutely. All right, a W now is going up. Look at this. Another key letter in the puzzle. It's describing an answer. Ben, I'm going to go to you as I've done the last 3 times. You have any idea?
Some, but geez, what's that last word?
Okay, not enough. Everybody's in this. Here we go.
Oh, great.
An L now. An L is what we're playing for. In 1982, she won an Oscar for her supporting role in the movie Tootsie. Mark.
Jessica Lange.
Jessica Lange. Oh, Mark. Oh, Mark. You know that's twice you've done that to us. Our heart like this. We're beaten here, Mark. All right, an L goes up. Mark, come from behind, Mark, as we like to call him. An L there. You take a look. I don't know if that letter helped you if you knew the word already. We want an answer, Mark.
I can't figure out that last word.
Oh, it seems to be stumping everyone, so on we go. An N. An N is what we're playing for. This is getting exciting, and need I remind you, the entire balance of the game is riding here. Whoever wins is going to win the match. Here we go. There are more members of this North American Indian tribe than any other. Ben.
Navajo.
Navajo. They live mostly in Mexico and Arizona.
Yeah! Oh.
And those grunting sounds. Call me foolish, but I think Ben might have a guess this time. Ben, do you know what this answer is?
I'll tell you, it's gotta be a skunk.
A skunk.
Let's take a look. Is it a skunk?
Oh, it's a skunk. Oh, Ben. Let me reveal this whole puzzle here. Black and white stinker. That last word was a stinker. It seemed to stump everybody.
Stump me.
Ben, congratulations. You're our
Thank you.
studio winner tonight. You know what that means. We have to, I'll tell you what that means. We have to let you people at home know. I don't want to forget you. You're important. If you gave our operator the number 1 when you called, our computer may be selecting your name right now. You may have a chance to win some money. It's that simple. And we're going to do that with this phone. Doggone it, ask and you shall receive. Let's find out who this is. Hi, who am I speaking to?
I can't believe it. I got on. My name is Chris Kenny.
Chris Kenny from where, Chris?
From Phoenix, Arizona.
Well, indeed, you got on here. You were one of those who picked player number 1.
Number
and our
1,
late
I can't believe it.
Yeah, and our late night lotto computer picked your name at random, which means, first of all, you got yourself $100.
Thank you.
Yeah, and now you have a chance to win the amount of money showing right now in front of the player you picked. That's
You're
$500
kidding.
extra. Are you excited about this?
No, not me.
All you have to do is answer a question. It's that simple. You pick player 1, you get question number 1. The answer begins with letter B. You all set?
Yeah.
Okay, Chris Kenny from Phoenix, here it comes. What are you doing if you get a 6, 7, 10 split in the 4th frame?
Bowling.
Bowling is absolutely right. You must know Mark, because you pulled that out, too. I am dying for the answer. Congratulations. That's another $500. That's $600 you've won so far. And let me tell you what, Chris Kenny, you are still in the running for a chance at our late night lotto jackpot for $16,000. We could be calling you again. We got your address. You're getting $600 with our thanks for playing late night lotto.
Oh, thank you.
We'll see ya. Bye-bye. Back to the business at hand here. You know what? I hate to say goodbye, and I don't even want to call you losers, because we sure had a good time with you. First of all, I want to say goodbye to Judy. I want to say goodbye to Mark and Paulette. I want to say you've got yourself $100. Great. Mark and Judy, you've got lovely parting gifts. Shall we all say goodbye to Paulette, Mark, and Judy? Huh? Yeah. You did a heck of a game. Ben, come over here with me. You did it. And you played it for all the drama we could muster. Congratulations. I'm excited. I'm excited, too. Look, now the biggest phone call of all. If you call us anytime tonight, you're in the running for our late night lotto jackpot. And because it's our late night lotto jackpot, it's going to select one number at random. If it's yours, you're going to be playing late night lotto against our studio winner here for $16,000. All of that's going to happen when we come back. You be with us, won't you?
Yeah.
All right. Good job.
I think something's wrong with it.
We have speed. Stand by, everyone. Welcome back to Late Night Lotto and Michael Berger.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm standing here with Ben. Ben has got himself $500. Right now, our operator is finding someone at home to play against Ben for $16,000. Ben, that's a big wad of money, isn't it?
That's a big wad of money.
Have you ever played for that kind of money before?
Not before,
All right,
Michael.
go over there, take your spot, compose yourself. This means we found your challenger. Yes, who am I speaking to?
Betty Wade.
Betty Wade. Betty, you got to be ecstatic here.
Oh, you have no idea.
This is the biggest phone call of the night.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right, first of all, where are you from, Betty?
I'm from Baltimore, Maryland.
Baltimore, Maryland. Well, our computer chose you at random from among all those callers who dialed in tonight, and that means, Betty, you have got yourself a shot at $16,000.
I can't wait.
We're pulling for you as we're pulling for Ben here. Ben here is our studio winner, and the two of you will have a chance to reveal a total of 12 letters. And since you're playing at home, you are going to get the first shot at our puzzle. All right?
Okay.
All right. Here is our jackpot puzzle board, this time with only the blanks showing and all the letter squares numbered in order. Since you're playing first here, you're calling from home, you're going to get the first shot. Call out any 3 numbers on the board at all.
Okay, Michael, let's go with number 4.
Number 4.
Number 10.
Number 10.
And number 20.
And number 20. As always, our puzzle describes something or someone. There's no penalty for a wrong guess. And I'll tell you what, Betty, you can win right now if you have any idea what we're describing here.
I don't have any idea.
Okay, from now on, our play goes back and forth. Our letters are going to be revealed one at a time, and the turn passes here to Ben. We're going to keep going back and forth until we have revealed a total of 12 letters. Ben, give me a number.
Let's have 11, please.
Behind the 11, we have a U. Still not a whole lot happening here, Ben. Guess?
No, Michael.
Okay. Back to you, Betty. We have got 8 chances left. Give me a number.
Number 2.
Behind the 2, we have got a U. Maybe things are getting interesting. Any idea, Betty?
Not yet, no.
Okay. Back to you, Ben. 7
How
chances.
about 22?
22 is what he picks. Behind the 22, an E. Ben. Okay, starts to get interesting right about here. 6 chances are left. Betty, give me a number.
Number 3.
Behind a 3, we've got a G. Any help?
None.
Okay. Now, Ben, back to you. 5 chances left. Give me a number.
19.
19. Behind 19, we have got a V. Maybe a key letter. Ben. Oh, okay. 4 chances left. I am back with you here, Betty. Give me a number.
21.
21. Behind the 21, a G. Maybe key letter. Betty Wade?
Wait a minute. No, not yet. Not yet.
Okay, hang tight. Back here with Ben. Ben, give me a number.
24.
24. Behind 24, an A. Ben.
Jeez.
Oh, okay. All right. We're back with you, Betty. This is it. This is your last chance. Give me a number.
Number 15.
Number 15. Behind the 15, there's an S.
I know
Betty
what it
Wade,
is.
what
I
is
got
this
it.
answer?
It's carrots.
You think it's carrots?
Yes.
Well, for $16,000, it is carrots. You've done it. You have done it. Oh, my gosh, you've done it. This is what the game is all about. You have got yourself $16,000. She's ecstatic here. She's going crazy. Are you there with family and friends?
Yes, I've got the family and the neighbors over.
Boy, what a nice player, nice game. I tell you, let's just clean it up for everybody here. Bugs, bunnies, vegetables. That's it. Bugs, bunnies, vegetables, $16,000, what that carrot was worth, my friend. I tell you, we're excited. Any plans for the money?
I can't think right now. I don't know.
You know what? There's somebody who wants to wish you a nice thought. Ben?
Well, congratulations, Betty.
Ben, I'm sorry I had to do it, but
Hey, I'm happy for you. At least one of us got it right.
thank you.
What a sport. Stay here with me, pal. Hey, we got to say goodbye to you, but you know we've got your address, and we are sending out a check for $16,000 with our thanks for playing Late Night Lotto.
Oh, Michael, thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
What a game, Ben. What a game. Let's recap what happened here tonight. You got here. When you wound up here, you had $500. Didn't win the big money, but I tell you, you're coming back tomorrow. You're going to face 3 new players. We're going to reset our jackpot down to $5,000. And look, you at home, if you've never won a dime in your life, forget it. Tomorrow night might be the night when we come to you live here on Late Night Lotto. This is Michael Berger. I'll see you then, I hope. Bye-bye. Ben, I got to say, you played a heck of a
Hold everyone, please. Let me know when we're clear. We're still shooting. Nobody move, please. We're still rolling, everyone.
If you like this, make sure to subscribe to my channel for more. And check out my Facebook page for other exciting content.